Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dogs and cats, welcome back to episode 4 now of Manor Lords. Picking up right where we left off with our 2 territories that we own, going to be 3 soon. We have year 4, fall, and let's just keep going. Last we left off, we were trying to gauge I think we were setting up these orchards here to try to get burger spots level 3. Because what we needed was fruits and animal produce. So some stuff we're missing, some of it we're not. Like this one can go up. No. Yeah, we don't have the planks, it looks like. Let's get our we don't have anyone forager huts right now because of the end of the season. We have one guy fishing. Looks like the fish probably aren't producing anything though right now. Oh, our crops have rotated for the year. Which means this field's gonna be set to rye, this one's gonna be set to fallow, and this one's gonna be set to rye. We should have tons of grain coming in then. No, they have to turn it into grain still, which is fine. Seems we're not quite keeping up with the saw pit requirements that we need, so we're actually gonna move. We're gonna make another saw pit over here. Maybe 2 more saw pits. I don't know if I want to overproduce the wood that much. I think we might get a forester's hut here and try to reproduce this forest. Kind of this will be our timber area. Maybe we'll do that over here as well in due time. We have finished a joiner's shop. It's our level 3 burgage plot. Look at that. This one up too. When we get 3 of those, which we can get. Man, that is a nice building. Oh, there's a level 4 to it, or? No, it looks like it's just level 3 now. This might be the requirements for level 4 when we get to that point. Nice stone walls. Those are our rich folk. We got these guys who are... I don't even know what these guys are. Can't see right now. It's a blacksmith, joiner shop. And we'll figure them out after. Right, let's see. Do they need bandit camps up on the map? Doesn't look like it, which is fine. I think we will claim Burn back. It's gonna be a good region to have. Get it under control we can, leaving just 1 left. And then pretty soon we're gonna get a settler group up here. I want to build my castle manor up on this place. Up on this little hilltop here. Yeah. Plus that'll give us this endless stone mine, which is very, very good. We're gonna need that. Oh, just made a bunch of gold. I want to get these trees up, these orchards up. There we go. That's all those done. Wish I set them back a bit more, but that's fine. We'll get 250 wealth, and then we'll probably... Well, I don't want to claim this region quite yet. I wanted to wait till spring of last year, but I ended up doing it. I don't want those people to starve. Let's see, our tailor shop is making us regular cloth. That's great. Butcher shop. Currently spending most of their time waiting. Probably for livestock to grow. We do have some wool coming in. There you go. We have reached a small town with our 3 little downtown buildings here. So what do these guys do? They are miners and fishermen, and they live in a nice house like that. It's funny. All right. We are just making helmets there. How many are we doing on iron slabs? We're actually not doing well on iron slabs right now. Let's get another family in the mine. And we'll get one more family in the bloomery. I feel like we had a lot more iron slabs, and now we're starting to shred through them. I mean, we have a lot of helmets, apparently, which I think most of our armies equipped with them. Yeah, they're starting to be mostly equipped. We have winter approaching, but we have 8 months of food, apparently. Let's see, how are these guys doing? I think we'll get another family here to kind of help out. Yeah, this hasn't even been fully harvested, has it? It's hard to tell. How are we doing on space available?
We all know what that means, huh? Fields need a bit of a drink. So could I.
Alright. Had to respond to a Steam message. Someone was trying to play another game with me. I let him down softly, unfortunately. Still have 5 houses left available. Is it these ones still? No, these ones just have the 2 spaces available. That's what it is. Oh yeah, I forgot our foresters set. Alright. So let's limit their work area. Oh. Well, no, that's not what I want to do. Ah. I kind of want them to have... There we go. Yeah, like right in there is going to be their work area. Just to keep this area well stocked with trees. Our approval's pretty high. How are we doing on the tavern? We're doing pretty good on the tavern. That's great. I think we're going to start by leveling up these burgers plots right in here. How much planks do we have? We don't have that many planks. Just use a lot of them, I'm guessing. We'll wait till we get another family in, and then we'll get this saw pit going. That'll really help. Honestly, we might build another one over here. Just for redundancy's sake. They're good to have. Where are all of our hitching posts? Here they are. There's one. I didn't realize I had 2 wells next to each other. I don't know when I did that. It's funny though. In case it sneaks up on you a little bit. We got a small stable here with the space taken up. So I'm thinking... Let's see, I know we have another hitching post here. We'll upgrade that. And we have a small stable. That gives me room for 3. We'll get 1 for you. Ah, we have to wait for the time. That's fine. Let's get the saw pit running. upgrade all those. Speed up time a little bit just to try to get through the woes of winter. There we go. Now we're starting to turn this stuff into grain. And then grain into flour. And then flour into bread. That's great. Wait till we get this next family, then we'll assign them. Saw pit. There we go. Oh, never mind. I thought that was a new family, but it was just people moving into a different building. Like, I think the blacksmith, they said. Yeah, because the residents can now have 4 people because of how many people live there. Which is fine. Looks like the lake's frozen. We'll remove you, that'll give us our saw pit family. Our fields should be getting prepped and ready for next summer. Looks like they are. See one of our traders returning, hopefully with money, because we are making a lot of money now, it looks like. Which is always amazing to see. Construction finished on another small, on a small stable. We'll get another oxen in. The more oxen we have, probably the better. Pretty soon we have stuff available to us, hopefully. We're gonna want to start putting some more people, I feel like, in the storehouses and stuff, because then people will be able to buy stuff with it. Alright, so for Gambeson, we need linen. To get linen, we need yarn. How much would it cost us just to start importing linen to make Gambeson? That's the real question. Linen to import would be 12 per, and then yarn would also be 12 per. So there's no reason for me not to just import the linen. I think we're going to establish a trade route, import linen, and always try to have a surplus of at least 20 on hand. And then we will upgrade these guys also to a tailor's workshop. Which does remove me down a family, so we'll just do that. Got a lot of roof tiles, which is good. Yep, good amount of bread, a lot of carrots. We have a lot of carrots, a lot of mushrooms. So we're good for though. This place is pretty self-sufficient, reliant. I'm gonna have to redundantly supply 2 families to the forager's hut and the fisherman's hut through the winter if I do start the next village comes this spring, so which is exactly what we're gonna do with our money. We have a lot of money sitting around. And then any of these plots that don't have anything. They all have goats. You're a brewer, you guys have your orchards. Yeah, so everyone has something, which is good. Oh. Oh no. I don't want Hunder one, I want Mandlach. I don't know why it's showing me the other place. I'm not too worried about it. It is weird though, I don't know why it's doing that. There we go. So yeah, we got 5 months of food. Oh, resources stolen by bandits, and a bandit camp was sighted nearby. them down there. Bit of a run, but they should be fine to get there. He'll probably beat them there, but I don't think he'll claim the camp. Kind of nice.
Move quickly!
A lot of mercenaries. Lots and lots of mercenaries. How are we doing?
Men!
We have arrived.
Forward! Yes, sire!
Well, while they fight, let's see if we can't claim that camp real quick under his nose. Oh, he is claiming the region.
Fire! Move
His men did just vanish, though. Alright, send those resources back home.
Yes,
Let's
sire!
get those gentlemen home. Finally sent one unit. Alright, now spring's coming, so we have our... Come on, let me... There we go. Let me see my village. Please, game. So with spring finally here, we're going to want to probably get a couple more burgage plots somewhere. I don't know where yet. Thinking... Maybe here. Might be a good bet. Just get a couple more. We get like, yeah, 5 of them right in there. That's really annoying though. I'm gonna move this real quick. There we go. We get one more ox while we're at it. Get somebody to build this, please, and thank you.
Sire! Yes, sire!
There we go, we just got a bunch of guys back. Alright, that's moved. Perfect. Now let's try this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna do 5. I think 5 bigger ones. I think that'll be better. Yeah. And now that spring is in like full motion here, let's start up settlers camp. What am I missing? They sit on not enough goods. It's because it requires me to have a treasury with 250 in it, which means I can't do anything unless I get a ban. It's not actually the regional wealth, it's the treasury. And that's good to know. Well, probably should just build a little manor then for now. I mean, where do I really want to build this manor? I'm gonna have to build it here. Honestly, building down this way would be nice. I don't know how far away I want it to be though. I really do want to build something up here eventually, so maybe for now we'll build a temporary manor. Kind of down here a ways. I think maybe we'll build it upwards. Maybe somewhere like right up here. just had me.
Summer's coming soon, and soon we'll be
Eh,
getting sun.
that's fine. So, castle level modest. Add modules. Place roads so we can get some walls and gates for some planks. So it is going to get expensive. But walls and gates are nice. So we can get outer tower, garrison tower, tax office, cosmetic only. Alright. So let's see about a key at the very least, maybe. Provides 10 garrison space. Garrison units and villagers shoot projectiles. Okay. Ah, there we go. Not enough goods, yeah. That is a jank angle. It's probably because I just don't have the goods. For now, let's just start with the basic manor. Honestly, I'm not a fan of that. We're actually just gonna scrap that. Thinking right here, a little bit of a hilltop. Very slight, but a little bit. And it's closer to the village. Much closer. So we'll get these burgage plots up, and then from there we should be able to get this manor up. And we'll keep buying oxen too as they come. Oh, there we go, we got 3. We'll start shifting people soon here. Yeah. So once we get some more of these up, maybe next family moves in or whatever, we'll grab and swap everyone over to our spring foods, like our fish and our mushrooms that we're kind of like growing right now. There we go. I don't know what I want to do with these ones for now, but we'll figure it out. Get one person on that, one person on that. There's one family left. The manor is building, and let's kind of just watch, see what happens. April rains seem to be upon us. How's this manor coming out? Taking a little while. There's a lot of goods to bring up here, though. So they're working on it. These houses, I don't quite know what I'm going to do with them. I might do more goats with them. The goats are pretty good. Maybe pigs. We're getting a lot of families moving in now, which is good. How are we doing on timber? We're doing pretty good on timber, so let's just start expanding these as well. Those extra family holdings. Currently at almost 200 population live here. So my lime kiln we don't really need right now. So we're just gonna pull the guy off that for a bit. Clay furnace, same way. I don't think we have any clay. Let's see. Do we have any clay? I doubt it. Yeah, no, we have no clay. Oh. And a raiders has been spotted. mobilize the boys just in case. I don't want them sneaking up on me, so hopefully we can't pick them out. We can pick them out ahead of time before they get to the village.
My liege, march! Your orders, forward! Lord,
I'm hoping they don't just cut through the woods here, because that could prove to be a problem. So we're gonna.
men, march! Advance! Fire!
Yep, there they are.
Lord, your orders,
Form a shield wall.
together, men! Yes,
Rotate.
sire. Lord, faster!
Looks like 2 more units there.
Yes, sire. Stick
Shield
together,
wall.
men. Advance, sire. Advance, my liege.
Here we go, boys. They're gonna be coming. Dirty brigands.
Men, advance.
Rotate these guys.
Your orders.
Let's see. Can we create a new unit of spear militia? We might be able to. Can. Rotate that one. These guys are getting ready to shatter, probably. I don't like what these dudes are doing, though.
My liege.
Okay.
Lord,
4 of them left. 3 of them. They're just gonna stand to the last.
men. Move quickly, sire. Advance. Your orders. Kill them. Destroy them. March. Kill them. Fire.
How are these guys holding? They're holding up. They're losing a little bit of men, but
Yes, sir. Men.
I need these guys to form up quick. Get up here.
Pick up the pace. Your orders. Advance.
Yeah, this spear militia unit's getting slugged down a little bit here. I'm not going well for him.
Yes, sir. Men. Pick up the pace. Men. Lord. Kill them. Orders. Advance.
Let's rotate in and collapse on him.
Yes, sir.
There we go. I'm breaking slowly. There we go. It seems we have broken the dirty brigands.
Great. Stick together, men. Forward. Men. Your orders. My liege.
All right.
Yes, sire.
All right, everyone, let's disband. Get back to work. Let's get a corpse pile. We're gonna need it, or else plagues or people are starting getting sick or something like that. Don't quite know exactly what. But... let's see. Nope, there we go. Let's get a corpse pit and we'll put it a ways away. Ah, look, our manor's almost done too. Just like that. Dang, we got a lot of people available. There's the manor. We get at least 5. We get at least 10 fuel stockpile in there. So we'll get a land tax, I think. I don't know. 2%. And then a 1% tithe, maybe. Oh, I don't really care about the tithe. Let's see, how high can I guess? We'll go 3% tax. Yeah, not too worried about it right now. We're pulling in a lot of good money, so. What did I just click? I'm really hoping I clicked the right thing there. And not orchard. I think I clicked orchard though. Yeah, I can't tell. Alright, let's get these grave diggers. Corpse pit up. Because once we do, we'll have to clean up all the dead here with the grave diggers. Oh, there we go. And corpse pit complete? Question mark. There we go. We'll assign 2 families to that for now. We'll get another 2 families in the farms. Let's see. 10, 10. We'll go 15, 15. Yeah, I unfortunately did do that. Alright, let's see. Let's demolish our extension. Let's build the right thing. I do not have enough things. Okay. So we will set. How are these guys doing? Are they making out well? I'm assuming they are. Another family there. And then we'll get another family. We're actually going to set this back even more. There we go. And then we're going to relocate all these. And we're actually going to extend their work area a bit to right there. That really should give them stuff to do. Get an extra family here. 34 bodies need burial. Yep, we have people assigned to not this church, huh? And some of that church. I mean, we do have people up here to the small stone church, but that's fine. Have to make sure all this is getting dug out properly. There we go, we're starting to get the stuff going. We're running out of trees over here though. There we go, assign a family. Assign a family. Those, that's good. Family assigned there, then finally the logging camp should be constructed shortly. There we go. How are we doing on planks and timber? We're doing pretty good. 209 people here. Lovely, lovely. We get an extra family assigned there, so we can, yeah, we can open up the castle plan whenever we like. See if we can't get some walls up, possibly. Start working on that for now. Let's commit. Nice little manor. And now once we get that, we're getting our treasury up, which then means we can settle this region next year, probably. Our trees are starting to come in here at the orchards. That's beautiful. Just need more
This is
plank.
heavy as a book.
That is ever the holdup, is just getting more and more planks. Alright. We get an extra ox. We do need more families, though. I am probably going to start building houses up this way. Just because I want to keep these two regions pretty connected, so the more I build against this region, the more they'll like touch each other eventually. How we doing on food? We got fuel for 17 months. We're starting to run out of charcoal, to be honest. Oh, we're starting to burn through my supplies slowly. And food is kind of the same problem. I mean, not really, though. We have plenty of food. It's just a matter of getting it out, I think. 125. Yeah, this granary has a lot of stuff. It's just a matter of getting it to the market. Our walls are starting to come up a little bit. Nothing too crazy, but just some. Eventually we'll put some houses in here. And by eventually, I mean probably sooner rather than there we go. I need a tailor shop. Or did I already make one? Nope, I have not made one yet. I think it was going to be over here. We'll do it right here, I guess. Actually, we want to keep it closer to the... Oh no, another tailor shop right here. That's what I thought. So we should have a lot of linen in sitting around now. We do have 15 linen, that's good. think we'll buy some more though. Probably get us up to 20. Oh no, we do have enough to get to 20 apparently. It's just a matter of having the traders. Starting to cut back this forest pretty quick too. And these foresters look like they're not working, but it looks like they are. They're probably just, you know, it takes a few years. These trees are starting to come in. That's good. That'll give us fruit. Get another family in the granary. Harvest season has ended, so we had a good harvest. Going in October now. This is at 181. 91%. I think we're gonna put this up and go to 4%. Maybe 5%. How we doing on planks? Doing pretty good on planks. Let's keep working on our castle a little bit. There we go. Let's commit to that. Work areas and the foragers have no more work. Alright. I'm thinking we're gonna put them in the charcoal kiln, and then we'll put another person in the meat cutter's lot as well. It might be time for some more burgers. At least a few more. And by a few more, and I mean a lot more apparently. We're making good progress today. We got our level 3s. Got our manor that's continually expanding. I like how they're bringing it right from the trees over, it looks like, even though I know that's not exactly what they're doing. Maybe though. Another ox. Don't know where I'm putting them all, but you know, hey. I think with these last batches here, I'm gonna focus on getting guys in each stable, my storehouses a little bit more, able to help get stuff passed around and around. And then next year we'll have enough to start our new village over here in whatever it's called. Otterwand. The village of Mandlach has come along pretty well. Pretty well. We have 221 total population. We've got 3 full units. Now starting to wear mail because they have access to Gambison. Which means we're actually going to start making more mail. many helmets do we have sitting around? 59? I'll probably keep them. And there's our 250 that we needed to make the new settlers camp. That's good. Try to blitz through this winter a little bit here. Slowly building. I think it's because they're focused on building this, to be honest. That is probably exactly what it is.
Just give me a hammer and something needs to not move. I'll put it in its place.
Finish that, and then we'll start working on these. It should have all the supplies they need. They do. Applied for a marketplace. What is here? This is starting to fill up with food. We might have to get a new level up the granary, possibly. Actually, I don't have the rough stone for that. Here we go. Now we're starting to build. I think we're going to build a well right here, so at least then it's close to the manor, close to the houses. Our saw pit storage is getting full. Yeah, full of timber. This forest is thinning fast. It's not good. Already got new families moving in. A lot of influence. I think the entire region has been claimed. It has. That's fine. That is fine indeed. My guys are starting to get real geared up now. Now obviously we have our retinue. Let's see, do we want to customize our retinue a little bit? Be boring. Let's see. Upgrade armor, upgrade armor. Importing it will cost my treasury 26. Ah. Well, it's a pretty basic system, but it's a good system. We have 4 months of food left. That is a little bit terrifying, but I think we are fine. Let's see. I mean, we have a lot of food, it's just a matter of getting it to people. Let's start getting all these extra spots opened. Plenty room for tons of families. Yeah. That'll get us up towards like 90 or so. Let's finish off this castle. There we go. Does it have to be outside? That's kind of annoying. Yeah, I don't care about that. We will finish that off. Get us through the last throes of winter. Ooh, I was gonna say we have no money. What? Oh, no, we do. Struggling to keep up with the storage. Surprising. I think we might go eggs with all these guys. Go straight chickens.
You all know what that means.
Alright.
Gave the old ox a handful of month-old grey. He spat it in my face and tried to carve me a new nipple.
Oh, we're almost done with this place. Come on, boys and girls. Finish off that wall. Come on, there we go, there we go. Just as spring is settling too. Just a little bit more. Huzzah. Now we can polish off the rest of these ones. There we go. Storage is full again, not surprising. Supply and demand. Let's see. Food taste fail 3 to 4. Closed charcoal. Generic goods are good. Food variety is a little rough in this market. How's this one doing? Yeah, a little bit better, but kind of the same thing. Alright. Castle level large. Well, I wouldn't say that, but hey, you know. Administration revenue. We just need like rubble stone to get anything else out of that. Ready. Doing decent on planks. Starting to really struggle with fuel though. Alright, now let's... Oh. I now have a royal annual tax of 239. That's a little rough. Not surprising though. Let's get this new settler camp up. Thinking right in here. I don't know how far we want to be from the road though, but just, you know. So, start with a modest amount of supplies. This will be a town. Can't afford any other ones, so go with modest. Let's confirm it. There we go, the region is now settled. Let's immediately start working on getting a roadway here. Alright. We have a few people here that are homeless-ish, can be. Start working on getting some roads around these trees. Kind of a basic little circle we'll build out of. Do that. Let's open with a logging camp right in here. We'll start carving down this hillside here. As well as that, let's see, we have 6. We'll definitely want to get probably a forager's hut, which I'm thinking I'll put right here. And I build a road outwards from it. And then we'll start with that. Get this family to working. One thing we'll want to build here, I think, what is it? Is it a trading post pack station? So we will put it right there. Hopefully with the charcoal kiln and all this Woodcutter's Lodge running at full steam, we'll get some more stuff out of it. We do have trees starting to come back here, which is nice. These trees are starting to grow in a bit more. Those are twisting, that's good. So, let's see how's Woodcutter's Lodge coming along, it's not bad. Speed things up a bit, we'll get one family assigned to that immediately. Unfortunately, our fishing is way over there, which is pretty far. Pretty jank ones. There we go, that's a little bit less jank. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm thinking like this is good for like 6. I just don't have the bids for that right now. We do have a forager's hut though now. One thing we will want to get though is, let's see. I want to figure out where the water is. A well can go right there. It's actually a pretty good spot for it. We'll wait till we see, get that 12 timber, and then we can go build those houses. Not nearly as nice. There we go. A bit better, not really though. So we'll get those up and running. Then we can disband the homeless tents. We can shift this hitching post, which we're gonna put it probably right there. Actually, yeah, I don't want them to be taxed though. I wish I might turn off taxation for a bit. I don't know, I probably couldn't. I'll do that for now. These guys only have 2 months of food left. How are they? Are we struggling that bad on food? That would be why. We don't have anyone fishing or, So we're gonna permanently leave 2 families on that at all times. 3 on that. 3 on this. And then we'll forget about that for now. Our first houses are in, that's great. We need fuel, so we will work on a woodcutter's lodge, which we will set. I'm thinking like, so kind of in the same area. Then we'll put a saw pit in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We built 6 houses. We only really need 5, so we're gonna set this one to the lowest priority. Lovely, lovely. This last house up soon. And everyone now has a home. Lovely. Everyone has reached the level of small village. This is definitely gonna be stone cutting mainly. So reduce castle and improve stone gathering camps. This is really gonna be what we want. Increase labor speed for hunting and fishing. Well, we don't have any hunting, so do fishing, but the chance of me getting there and like getting that sorted is a little rough. We have food, which is good. One family assigned to a saw pit. We will just get this last woodcutter's lodge up and we'll start getting better one. The pantry is full. It's a little rough. We will want to get a slow it down a little bit. Don't have any rough stone. Oh, we do. I don't like that build stuff. Demolish that. Granary there. And goods there. Perfect. Alright, let's speed that up. We'll probably want to get a pack station as well. I'm thinking that due to where my village is, we'll put that like right over here. And we'll set this to a lower priority. I feel like this one will be a much higher priority due to the fact that we want to get these berries in there so we can start gathering more. How are we doing here? Doing pretty good. I'm gonna bring you guys down and you down. Getting a little too miney. How are we doing on resources? We have a lot of iron slabs now. That's great. Starting to build up charcoal again. Food struggling a bit. I need to build another field. We can build more fields. We can build another field up here probably, a little bit skinnier, or we could get a field right in here. relocate this stable to right here. And then once that's dealt with, we will put a field right here. So we definitely need more rye. We just need more food for this village. This village is just too big to survive without it, and it's going to start having food struggles if we don't figure it out.
Splendid work on the roof, good sirs.
We'll put you here. We'll go here with you. There we go. Crop type will be rye. We'll put this on a crop rotation. So you were set to fallow. So we're going to set you to fallow this year. And then we'll go rye. Just because it's late in the year, so. See how we doing up here. Good. We do have stuff here. Get a family in there. Let's get them a market.
This is heavier than it looks.
I think a temporary market will be fine, just like 3 in here. Yeah, that's fine. Two more spaces there for them. Yes, I understand. A lot of our guys are starting it pretty quick. That's good. Our regional wealth is struggling, so let's work on selling some stuff. Alright, let's start canceling some stuff that we're probably making too much of. I don't know, though. Is it literally just that linen that's doing me in? It might be. Hard to tell. Alright, well, either way, it has been a pretty good episode so far. I think we're going to be calling it there for the day. Mandlach has grown to be about 266 total people, which is beautiful to see. A couple level 3 houses, a bunch of level 2s. Honestly, we'll probably upgrade a bunch of these other burgage plots up and start making some more money off them. Maybe next time we'll focus on getting everything here to level 2. We've also been worked on and got done Hatterwand, our next region. We're starting to build off. So hopefully the next one will go good. We're on year 6 now, summer. And hope you guys have a blessed day. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.